Bapanada everyone, and welcome to Stizzl's edgy entertainment establishment. Today we're going to take a look at why Hollow Knight Silksong will suck. You heard me right, Silksong will suck. It is not even out yet, but I am sure of it. Some of you might say, Stizzl, it seems as though you have lost the last resemblance of sanity and originality, so now you are reverting back to just stating an edgy opinion that you might not even support yourself in order to get favored by the algorithm. To this baseless accusation I say, can we just roll the intro please? Reasons Silksong suck. Reason number 1. I don't like the fleas. I mean, do you still remember the grubs? Of course you do. They were cute, I mean look at this. And now we got the fleas. They look like small, sweaty, bearded metal band vocalists that just go once you have saved them. That is a clear downgrade. And even though it is a big plus, the fleas are not safe just because Relia is one of them. Reason number 2. I don't like that Hornet can repair her tools. It reminds me that I'm physically incapable of repairing literally anything. Like, my bike broke down 2 years ago and hasn't worked since, and I still go biking with my friends because I do not want to admit I can't repair a bike. And yes, I then proceed to fall off the bike and break my bones because of that. But it is still totally worth it because it's still easier than swallowing my pride. Number 3. Is this? Wait. Is this normal? How do I fucking switch the lights back? Why is this so? Reason number 4. Okay, great, we are back I guess. What's happening here? Anyway, let's get back to why Silksong will definitely suck. Okay, where were we? Can you, sorry, can you just tell me which number we're at? I don't know, it's weird, I'm kinda lost.
Okay, Stizzl, you're doing great. We are at number 4. Just keep this thing rolling. Just keep going. You're doing great. Just stay focused. Okay? Alright. And action.
Okay, thanks for reassuring me, Rusty. Okay, number 4. I really dislike the people making all of these theory and prediction videos. Like, what are they even talking about? There are channels who have based their entire library of videos on the little information we have about Silksong. To me, that sounds like a total cash grab. Not similar to my Patreon though, which now starts at $1, which will get you in the credits of my videos and would help out the channel a whole lot. Anyway, let's just go on to number 5. Number 5, okay, this time the transition seemed to work. Weird. Anyway, another thing I don't like is bone bottom. I never thought that a bony bottom would make me cry from sadness. I mean, all bottoms are valid after all, not only the thick ones. Therefore, I was really surprised when I teared up while hearing the theme. I am overwhelmed by a sample of a not yet finished soundtrack to a city I have not been to yet and citizens I do not know yet. How am I going to defend myself from all the nerve-wracking, sad and depressing curveballs the game might throw at me if I cry from a single sample? Are Team Cherry actually trying to give me a heart attack? I'm talking to my lawyer as we speak. Reason number 6. Team Cherry, you fabulous beings. You made a game that is both outstanding and long-lasting. It will truly stand the test of time and still be seen as a gem in decades to come. Achieving something like this is far from easy, and following it up must have been even harder. How do you make a sequel to a practically perfect game? Is bigger, better and newer even possible to achieve, with fan expectations possibly weighing down on the whole team? There's a reason I made this video. Even though it is actually hidden sugarcoating for Team Cherry's work, I do want to emphasize that they are just people like you and me. Therefore, we have to keep our expectations in check and remain civilized and empathetic, especially towards developers that have such a huge task in front of them. But even though I love them, there's still one thing that really fucks me up a bit. Something that really sucks about Silksong. Something that has just kept me awake for the last few consecutive days. Dirty Lemm, why are you everywhere? Okay, some of you might be confused. Okay, let me start from the beginning. In Hollow Knight, there's a character called Lemm. You have all probably seen him, right? He's a rather old merchant with whom you can exchange items for Chio. Sounds simple enough, right? That is all there is to him, right? Wrong. Okay, so we see Lemm again in Silksong, or is it just an incarnation? I don't know. This guy. He has been given the nickname Dirty Lemm by me. The fandom. So what about him? He's just vibing out? He's not planning anything, is he? You are wrong again. I first noticed it in my most watched video. There were a lot of comments containing the phrase Schnitzel Squad, and then I checked my pinned comment.
Also, as per usual, Dirty Lemm is hidden somewhere in this video. Try to find him to be elite.
What the fuck? I did not write this. So then I tried to find Lemm, and I did. I did not edit him in myself. He must have acted on his own. Now this alone would be enough, right? But then I dived in deeper. I went to my older videos and, well, he has been in all of those videos. How did I never see him? How did he hide from my gaze up until now? Has he planned this from the very beginning? This video, this is not me hating on Silksong, this is not me praising Silksong. This is literally a cry for help. Like, I have the feeling that he will try to take over. I have the feeling that...
Hello mortals, it is I, Dirty Lemm, God of gods and king to you all. You have all voted me as your king, as your god, as your true leader. Therefore, you must do as I say. I have taken over this channel, pursuing my ultimate goal.
Hello, can someone hear me? What is it you want from me? Why have you haunted my channel all this time? What is your ulterior motive?
Stizzl, you obedient vessel. I shall now tell you my story. It all started when I was very young. Wait, can someone please turn off the voice effects?
Eins, zwei, drei, 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. It all started when I was very young and small. As a son of 2 bugs of the lower caste of Hallownest, not a whole lot went my way in the beginning. My hobby is and always has been collecting things. For eternity, I have been treated ill because of that. My parents, both hardworking people, also didn't live long nor joy-filled lives. My dear father passed down the family business to me, a merchant shop you might have seen before. He himself went to fight off the infection as it hit the gates of the city. Father never was one to believe hearsay. He thought that this sickness could just be battled head on. Of course, he lost this fight. My mother was sent into a deep depression. Eventually, as the situation grew grimmer and grimmer, with the higher caste locking away the goods and essentials, the lower caste turned on each other. In one of these street fights near the memorial, my mother was killed. Now there I was, frightened by the past, present and future of my life. My father had acquired food with all of the Chio he had gathered over time. Maybe he knew that trying to fight off the infection was a naive idea after all. Maybe he thought that if he sacrificed himself, maybe the food that he gathered would be enough for Mother and I to live on. So with food lasting for a long time, I was able to shut myself in and shut the world around me out. Then over time it grew quiet. No more fights. Only hollow husks wandering around below me. I was able to open up my shop again, hoping to find someone to give me a new meaning in life. Then sUcK came along. And he only blabbered nonsense, so fuck that guy. But then the vessel came along. This quiet bark filled my life with joy, as I could decipher all of what he brought me, all this ancient knowledge and mystery stored within those journals, crests, idols, and eggs. It really gave me meaning. But after it all, after the vessel had gone away and the sickly air had left the city found a different reason to cry. A blackness ate its way through it, killing all of the now uninfected bugs in an instant, filling them with void and making the dread leak out from their eyes. This blackness also got the better of me, dirtying me to my core. But just before it did, I figured something out. I heard of a bug in Farloom of similar appearance to my own. As your elected god and king, mind you, I wish to live on. Seeing how you, the vessels, the players, made my life worth living, I figured that whatever the story in Farloom might entail, I want to feel it again. The feeling of being saved from a dreadful situation. The feeling of finding a meaning in life. My wish is that you all remember me by only referring to the bug in Silksong with the nickname Dirty Lemm. Because isn't he just a reincarnation of myself in the end? Anyway, make memes about me, have misleading discussions about me, shitpost about me. Please keep me, your god and king, in your memory. Remember Dirty Lemm. But wait a second. Did you do all of this just because of the meme? So that all of my viewers would refer to this guy in Silksong as Dirty Lemm? How was this all possible? How did you get into my videos? How did you appoint yourself king and god? How did you do all that? Stizzl, you are a good man, but even you are simple in your wants and needs. Do you not also wish to make an impact? Something that remains long after this video is over. Something to be known for by a lot of people. Something to make others smile or laugh. Isn't that just what we all live for? Aren't all these things creations you made for that one reason? For example, Joni's shoes or Dirty Lemm. I am a creation of your desire, what mankind desires. I am the creation slowly implemented in your videos ever since July of 2019. Everything I did was something that you did. I am what you hope will bridge the gap towards Silksong, and now you want all your viewers to participate in its realization, and I think it will work out. Even though I have to go now, and there will be no more hidden Lemms in your videos, we will see each other in Silksong, because I am sure you and your viewers will help me live on. And remember Dirty Lemm, because for as long as vessels can breathe or eyes can see, so long live I, and I give life to thee.